Yo, YouTube, what's good, everybody? I got my bro OT with me. Per usual, we clocking in. It's your
Yes,
boy
sir.
Commander's Table, your boy E. And we're just here to talk some ball. We just here to talk some ball, talk about the Washington Commanders, about the preseason game. And I wanted to show a little highlight reel, or I don't know if it's a highlight reel, but we'll just call it a reel
Hey,
of
it's a low light.
Sonny
It's a low right.
Styles.
Low light real.
We'll go through Sonny Styles plays. I don't know if they gonna copyright me for the beat, but whatever. We gonna let it rock.
But from what I was seeing yesterday, he wasn't on the field that long. So I feel like he
No,
was just getting his legs up on there.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like people are just really overreacting bad.
And he act like one of my homies. They act like they were running it directly at him, and he just folded up.
No, it seems like it's the same thing. I think people were saying in practice. Like sometimes he'd be a little too slow.
Yeah,
But the reason he'd be too slow is because he's processing still, and I have no doubt that the guy's mental aptitude is built for the pro level. Like he's gonna figure it out. But your first game as a middle linebacker, he's wearing the green dot. That's a lot of shit going on.
oh yeah,
That's a lot of shit going on. Now
for real.
this
The
this
light,
did make
light.
me mad that we made Malik Willis like he was dropping dimes on us, bro. Like dots. That first series, it was
Man,
dots.
they walked that thing down the field.
Shay, what's good, Shay?
Shout out
Appreciate
Shay,
you.
man.
Off the bench. What up, fam? What up, bro? What up,
Well,
brother?
Big Herb. Hey, look, we
Big
was
Herbie
locked in
building.
at that training camp. We was locked in, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look,
Yo, so
we was out
before
there.
we
We was
even
out there like this. Hot as hell out there, bud. Hey, look,
like shit.
Big Herb got this fan. That Joe said, "Shut up, my man. I'm about to order one of them because them Joes are serious."
Yo, I wanted to ask you, OT, before we even touched the preseason, that practice that y'all was at, what stood out to you? Was there any like standouts of that day? People was balling.
Let me start off jumps. Shout out the homie Simba, man. Shout out the homie Simba because he
Shout out
definitely threw
Simba.
me the ticket. He threw me the ticket off the strength. He said, "Man,
Oh,
I got
that's
an extra
dub.
ticket. He said I got an extra ticket. You want to pop out?" I said, "Man, I will be there." So I got to chill with him, Big Herb, and we was out there for sure.
That's so fire. T Rich, what up, brother?
Pretty much what I was seeing on the field because we seen the starters at practice. So I was seeing that practice. Stephon Diggs, he was catching some passes. No, this man Terry, like I was telling you behind the scenes, this man Terry was catching some spectacular stuff. Like
Mm,
in practice, I think he caught a one-handed pass. Like when JD threw it out there,
sheesh.
when JD threw the ball out there, Terry, I was looking at him. I don't know if he knew JD was going to throw it to him. So when he finally looked up, Terry saw the ball was coming to him. I swear he did some acrobatic turn around just to grab it with one hand and brought it back in. I was like, Terry in midseason form.
Yeah, he
He
just
locked in.
Terry doing Terry shit, just
And
wilding.
and then what I will say, I feel like us having Stephon Diggs, that's bringing a different type of animal out of Terry because he like, man, that's a dog right there. It's gonna push
Word.
Terry to be even better. So our wide receiver room, great. I feel like they were our running back room is locked in for real. We're gonna talk about what is it, Robert Henry Jr. that was tearing it
Yeah.
up in the preseason.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I should have started off the jump with this. Jaden surgical out here. Like
Oh yeah.
the way Jaden, you know how Jaden was kind of, if you want to be honest, he was kind of up and down last year. Like he
Absolutely.
had the games, like the Chargers game where he was doing good, then a game where he didn't necessarily do too good. But yeah, Jaden out there, he was looking like 2024 Jaden for sure. Like
Let's go.
he was putting in work. Knock on wood. Hey, look, shout out Big Herb. What was it? Abdullah. What's his name? Is it Abdul? I think it's Abdullah.
The photographer.
The photographer. Yeah, Abdullah.
Yeah, shout out to
He
him.
was like, man, Jaden ain't throw a pick in training camp yet. I mean, knock on wood again. Man, hey, look, Jaden out there, he was throwing passes that only the receivers can catch. I think
Oh, okay.
it was one pass that I was like, it was kind of iffy, but it was receiver or nobody. The defender was nowhere in the vicinity to catch it. So I like the way Jaden is placing that ball in the hands of his receivers where it's only they could catch it. You know, he's not big on throwing interceptions.
Nah, he doesn't. I think that's his biggest calling card is that Jaden is not a turnover machine. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't throw burgers and meatball subs and whatever. And that goes to my next point. We'll talk about the preseason. So I want to talk about the negative first, get that out the way so we can actually start talking good, right? To
Yes,
like be
sir.
positive. So yeah, that boy Sam Hartman was out there throwing burgers, bro. I was disgusted that he's still on the team. To be honest, I was like, this motherfucker's still here. And then he showed up and he was dropping back, and then he just looked like a deer in the headlights, bro. Every time he throws something, yeah, he'll have an occasional good play, and then he'll do something really fucking dumb, like just stupid, bro.
I
And
feel
I'm
like
just like,
I feel
I
like
mean, you was
Sam.
there live and direct, you seen it, so like, how'd you feel?
I feel like with Sam, he has to he has to settle in because you know me, I'm the flashes type of guy. So I seen flashes of what he can do, but he got to settle in because when he first get out there, he was so quick to try to run. Every time,
Right,
if he didn't see the first, he running.
right on, right on. So basically, yeah. So my bro is just like I said, he's a deer in the headlights.
Was that me?
He just run around.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
and that interception, he sailed that ball. That ball went so far inaccurate. I was like, bro, Sam, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? And you seen that in person. I know you was mad as shit.
Bro, he would just tuck and run. If it wasn't there, he was tucking and running. And he did have a couple good runs on some stuff, but what I was seeing from Sam, I don't think he's a NFL quarterback for sure.
Nah,
Like
nah,
if
nah,
you don't have it, if you don't have it now, I don't know if you're gonna get it.
against Miami's twos, bro. Like Miami themselves is trash. Like no offense, again, I'm not trying to shit on the fans, but they're not a good roster at all. And you can't do shit against the twos and threes on that team. Slim, you're done here in the NFL. Hartman's good for two things: getting bitches and throwing picks.
Nah, for real. He's
Hey,
locked
he
in with them.
definitely. Hey, if Sam Hartman ever got into streaming, our jobs are fucked, bro. Like he's taking all the
Oh yeah.
audience, bro. We're
Oh
cooked.
yeah. We're gonna be off.
Yeah, we out of there. Sam need to go to the CFL.
We were saying that.
You ain't
He
lying,
fit for the
George. Hey,
Canadian
man.
Football League.
Shit, I don't know, man. In Canada, he might be a legend in Ontario or
Yeah.
some shit, but like out here in America, it ain't.
Man,
It
they're
is
gonna put
not.
him in the Hall of Fame
It's
out there in
not.
Canada.
All right, so another negative for me for yesterday's performance. Jarzon Newton, brother. I don't know if the NFL is for you. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like he had some plays where it looked like he was getting some push, and then he just had plays where he's completely taken out of the play. Like you're not even stuffing the gaps. I know that it's because you're undersized, but the whole thing we were sold is that oh he has good feet and he's quick and he has good hands and he can kind of circumvent the lack of size that he. But it doesn't seem like it at the next level, bro. We're in year three. Year three, you know what I'm saying? Like at this point, if it's not happening now, it's not gonna happen. That's how I see it. How did you feel watching him play?
I was feeling the same. I was feeling the same way. Like honestly, it was quiet for Johnny Newton. Like I really didn't notice him. That's how it was. It was like he didn't make it really an impact or a splash play yesterday. So like I had to step back because like I was telling my wife, it's hard. It's hard to really gauge what's going on when you're at the game because there's so much stuff going on. It's like
Definitely.
these people behind me yelling, the light's so bright, and then it's like the position I am at the field. It's like I can't really see everything. So it's like I would have to step back to get my true analysis on Johnny Newton. But I wasn't seeing too much out of him.
Right on, right on. I feel that, man, and I agree as well, man. Newton just kind of looked like you blended in. No, Newton is great. Trying to get that trade value up,
Oh yeah, no, he
man.
good. No, he
Yeah, yeah,
good.
he's a
Matter of
beast. He's
fact,
a dog.
hey, yo, he was putting in work yesterday. Hey, he was so good. We took him off the field. We was like, yeah, we don't want to put too
Yeah,
much
yeah,
tape
yeah.
out
No
there.
more. Yeah, we put him under wraps now. He's good for the season. Bro, we might get a bag of chips and Capri Sun for Newton. I ain't gonna hold you. Well, we didn't have our starting D line out there, so that first drive was a fluke for Miami. Yeah, I mean, I know that it wasn't the starters wasn't out there. They're not really running real plays and shit. You know, they had Malik and they had a chain out there, and of course, a chain is gonna do what he does, bro. He cooks
Yeah.
everybody. I'm not
Oh
tripping on a
yeah.
chain cooking us, giving
Oh
us the
yeah.
business. But Malik Willis had this one crazy throw. And I mean, I think he threw it over two motherfuckers' heads. I was like, okay, Malik, I see you, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, I hope you keep this up in the regular season, Slim, because it's gonna be tough, bro. Miami, y'all motherfuckers got a tough road ahead of y'all, man. This season is gonna be a long season. And as for us, did you agree with Jada not playing in this preseason game, not getting a series?
From what I seen in training camp, I would say yes, but I want to know
Okay,
how much. I want to know how much will he play against, like, say, Detroit or Baltimore, and I'm going to the Baltimore game too. But I want to
okay,
see how
fire.
much. I want to see how much he plays against them, because it's like I do want him to get some work on in the preseason. I don't want it to be jump out there and then because see me. I didn't seen Jaden. You didn't watch Jaden. Sometimes Jaden gets those jitters too. He get them
Definitely.
butterflies. Then when he settle in, he's surgical. So I don't want to get the Philly and then the lights be so bright where it's like, man, I don't have these repetitions or the duck. Hey, look, one of these. He could throw some ducks. He could throw some ducks in preseason and then be like,
Definitely.
okay, that's cool. We're not gonna
Yeah,
throw that
yeah,
during the
yeah.
regular season.
Exactly. Get them shits out your system off top. Zell money tapping
Okay,
in.
shout out my guy
Appreciate you,
Zell,
Zell.
man. He tapped in for sure.
Appreciate you, brother.
Make
Well,
sure
yeah, man.
everybody in the chat, make sure y'all liking up the stream on both sides, man. Make sure y'all follow my guy E, man. Commander's Table, man. We in here, man. We trying
Yeah.
to this
Yeah,
this
we
we doing
young brothers
recap.
on the come up. We done brothers
Yeah.
on the come up. We talking about the recap of the game for anybody who's just now tuning in. Let us know in the comments who y'all think was horrible or ass cheeks or good. We can talk positive, but really right now we hammering the negative so we can move on to the positive.
Yeah.
And then
Hey, look, we can smile later and be happy. But look,
yeah,
so
yeah,
on the negative side, it's negative but positive, but prayers up to my guy Mariota, man.
yeah,
Fast
yeah,
and speedy recovery to Mariota. I'm an Oregon fan, so I hate,
absolutely.
and I was telling them before the game, I was seeing different content creators. Like I think I saw Rio say something, I saw other content creators say something. Me and Big Herb was talking about it. Mariota hasn't been having a great training camp. It's so many people that was saying this offense doesn't necessarily fit him.
Mm.
Even the guy I was telling you about before, like he hasn't been having a good offseason. So me seeing him in the game in the first or second possession where he gets hurt, I'm like, man, I hate to see it because I'm an Oregon Ducks fan. It's like I want him to go up on the high horse because last year he did that versus the Broncos. Even though we didn't win, it's like, okay, you still got that dog in you, I see.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
speedy recoveries to my boy Mariota.
Shout out the flying Hawaiian, man. That's my guy, bro. I
Yeah,
fuck with Mariota. Yeah, Mariota. I've been hearing the same thing. He hasn't been having too good. Wasn't looking too hot in camp.
yeah.
Facts, much love. Fabian Monroe looked good. Shout out. Yeah, I saw
Ooh,
Monroe get into some plays, bro, and that's an
yeah.
old Redskin. So shout out to him.
Yep,
MVP of the coach, Durante Jones, for sure.
yep.
Definitely. Bro was
I seen
scheming up
Doug
some
walk him
shit.
in.
Yeah,
I seen
yeah.
Doug walk him in.
Yeah, so I want to think of one more standout negative.
Stand
The
out
offensive
negative.
line, the offensive line was looking a little poopy. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
they were
lie, a little
shaky. They
shit.
were shaky at times.
Yeah, so like what I saw from the telecast, maybe it probably you being at the game, it's not as apparent, but like
Yeah,
the guard play, a little suspect. A little suspect. I'm not gonna lie, because when we started trying to run the ball, it just seemed like we're not getting too much push, and that's like I was looking at Katron Allen, Fat Man. I'm like, yo, Fat Man is a between the tackles guy. If we not getting pushed between the tackles, I'm not sure how much success he finna have. But shit, shout out my boy Fat Man. We gonna talk the positive soon. But Fat Man,
mhm.
you won me $100, man. Shout out to you, Fat Man. I had my parlay set for 30 yards. My man's got 86. Nigga,
Yeah.
we talk about respecting the ticket. You respecting the ticket, my man.
Shout
That's what
out
I'm
that
talking
VA
about.
boy, man. Shout out the VA boys. You
Shout
already
out, shout
know
out Penn
we in the
State.
building.
Maybe Father Time caught up to him. Maybe he did. Maybe he
Yeah.
did, bro. I
And once
appreciate
you see
that.
them grays, hey, look.
My
Once you see
dogs.
them
Oh,
grays,
yeah, it's over.
it's over.
told up, bro. My dogs, man. That's my boy PSN, man. Katron Allen. I know he gonna rep them Pennsylvania boys.
Yep.
He
Yep.
repping Penn State. Go subscribe to my guy PSN, man. You
Shout out my
find him
guy
on
Tech, man.
PSN Pro Tech Sports. Go subscribe, my guy. They said we had over 20 players that didn't play. Shit, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like really, like for the offense to be cooking us is to be expected. We're not playing nothing. We're not really running no plays. David Blau came out and said, I'm not running 0% of no plays, no scheming, none of that shit. So like The initial struggles for those first couple drives to be expected, and honestly, I wasn't panicking because it's the preseason, bro. Even if we get our ass whooped, it's the preseason. But the way they locked in the second half, now we can talk about the positives. Man, we
Mhm.
was generating turnovers like a motherfucker, bro. Like I was like, whoa, interception, interception, interception. I was like, damn, look at us. 757, we are Penn State. He
Oh
repping,
yeah.
bro. And
Oh,
we
let
BTA.
me say
Fuck him.
something about Katron though. See,
Yeah.
in the beginning of the game, because I was there, like they was like kind of like right in front of me. I want Katron to stop hesitating because
Right.
he has a good vision. He's not the fastest person, but if he just hit that hole, I feel like he would have got more yards because
Yeah.
I seen him sitting there and like he was kind of like dancing a little bit and then try, and then he will only get 1 or 2 yards. I want Katron, don't think, just hit that hole. Hit that hole and go.
Right on, right on. Yeah, and I think even on the telecast side, you can see it too. It's too much hesitation. But
Yeah.
hey, Fat Man, when he gets settled in and really owns that role of being a bruiser, we got a legitimate number 2, number 3 guy on that joint, man. I'm excited about that. Hamilton started bad, then turned up. He did, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hamilton because he was definitely barbecue chicken at first. George, what up, George? If we can run the ball like we did last night, we can control our destiny.
Oh yeah.
That's a good fucking point. And here's the positive I'm gonna give for the game, bro. The run game, eventually they dug their heels in and they started turning up. If we become a running team that can sack the quarterback and Jaden doesn't have to be Superman, we have a good chance to win some of these games now. We actually have a great chance. Robert Henry fired. J Mac is cooked. Hey,
Yeah.
J Mac,
Yeah.
salute, bro. But yeah, you're done. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, shout out my guy George, man. He be tapped in for sure. Ball, hey, look, ball knower too, man. George locked in for sure. And just like what Tech said, Robert Henry, he is getting that spot because when he came on that field, even when it came to Katron, Katron was doing this thing, and then the second half he turned up. Man, it was a different energy that came out there when Robert Henry came on that field. Like he just like a
Turning up.
burner. Like he a burner for real. Like when he came out there and ran that touchdown, I was like, man, he did that jump so fast I couldn't even get my phone and record. I was like, damn. He was like, hold up, I'm trying to record something, man. You over here, just slow down.
Now you
real
fucking
quick.
up the content. Yeah, man. Shit, we try to get these TikToks popping, bro.
I'm trying to be greater now, not later.
They said Hamilton got sunned by Caleb Douglas. Yo, ain't that some shit? Yeah, nah, he you know, it was ups and downs. It's a tale of ups and downs, man. And Rob plays special, so Jeremy don't have a leg to stand on for real. For real.
Hey,
man.
He nicked.
Shit. Shout out to the telecast for getting rid of that yellow sign on the scoreboard. And Riggs was hilarious. You can tell they let him have a few drinks before the game. Yo, John Riggins, shout out our legend, bro. Hey, man, Riggins and B. Mitch together, that's fucking fireworks in the booth, bro. I was honestly, the commentary was hilarious. It was John hilarious.
I'm gonna have to stay home so I can hear that, man.
I'm saying, nah. The next, when do we play Baltimore? Is it week 3?
Yeah, week 3.
All right, so basically, if you watching it week 2 from home, shit, you gonna tap in with them, and I think London Fletcher is the perfect balance. We have a legitimate, like, good ass fucking motherfucking color commentating group. I'm happy for us, bro. We're upgrading low key. Riggs was fried, drunk as hell, drunk as shit. Like, bro, nah. I mean, yo, that's our legend though. Like, people. I personally think Clinton Porter is the best running back to ever play for us, but a lot of people think it's John Riggins, and I respect John Riggins, bro. He won a Super Bowl. Shout out John. Shout out Riggo, man. That's our guy. But let's talk about the positives. Let's talk about the positives. Enough of that negative shit, bro. Everybody that sucked, you probably done. Sam Hartman, it's nice knowing you, man. If he start podcasting though, we're cooked. Like I said, we're done, bro. He's getting all the hoes, he's getting all the viewership, and we're done. But
hey, look, and shout out Sam Hartman because he did sign my wife's hat. So I say shout
out Sam Hartman. Hey, bro,
he a good dude. He a good dude for real.
Hey, bro, if your wife still stayed with you after him signing her hat, that means she a real one for real,
hey,
bro.
Look,
Sam Hartman be getting hoes.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, she must not be leaving if Sam Hartman came there. Because hey, look, me versus him, the Commanders picked him up and not me.
Shout out the loyal ones. We love our women. Man. We love our loyal women.
Hey, look, when you got a loyal woman, man, keep her, man.
Hey, for real. Hey, for real, bro. Henry knows how to set up his blockers. That stop and go is dangerous. Yo, he was cooking, bro.
I
Like,
told you, my man George be locked in. My
hey
man
man,
George locked in.
positive. The last
He
time
knows
we was in
something.
Detroit, it was lights out. Hey, good, better times. Those were
Oh
better
yeah,
days, man. Those were better
way better
days.
days.
Hopefully, we could bring them back this year. Bring back the vibes. So, my first positive, man, is off the bench said. Shout out my boy Herb. He said the defense. Durante Jones was dialing up some turnovers, bro. Just putting people in the right spot. And we want to talk about turnovers. I'm gonna give you my guy that I've shit on a lot on this channel, but Quan Martin. Shout out to you, Quan Martin. Quan
Hey, look,
Martin,
you
I'm
got the.
I'm really happy to see you turn up, man. I'll be honest. I wanted you cut from the team. I ain't gonna hold you, but you made me a believer last night, bro.
We could call him Quan till we can call him Quan to the Detroit game, man. He earned his nickname. He earned his nickname back for a week. We'll give
I'm
it back to
dead.
him for a week.
Hey, yo, Tex says Sam salami sandwich Hartman, good guy, but no more salami sandwiches, bro. Stop going
Yeah,
to
he out of there,
Subway,
man.
nigga. Yo,
Shout out my
Simba,
guy
what's
Simba.
up?
Shout out my
Shout
guy
out
Simba.
Simba. Simba, what up? Turnover City, yeah. So shout out Durante Jones. Shout out Quan Martin, man. Quan Martin, I'm really happy to see you do well, man. I wasn't plotting on your demise. I wanted you cut just because I seen you missing tackles like a motherfucker last year. That's all. It's
Yep.
only performance on the field. I had nothing against you personally, but if you playing like that, brother, you need to be on the team.
Yeah,
Plain and simple. Because what's his face? Who's the other safety? Harris. Harris is just too slow. He way too
yeah.
slow.
Slow to react too.
Yeah, like it just feels like Will Harris. Will Harris, it just feels like his athleticism is zapped, bro. He's moving like
But
he
look,
got in quicksand.
you see how we got different people in the room, and Quan Martin's not the number one starter, so it got some fire up under him. Like, yo,
Yeah,
go out there and perform.
maybe
Go out
maybe he
there.
need that motivation. Maybe he needed that
Yeah,
motivation to go crazy, right?
that's
He
just
was
like
hitting the
Bill.
Quan last night. Yeah, nigga.
Man, look, that's just like Bill. He got that fire up under
Yeah,
him.
no bullshit.
Yeah.
Old man question. When we started calling duck sandwiches, I don't know. I've been calling them burgers my whole life, so I don't know. When people started saying sandwiches, I was like, damn, niggas calling them marinara and Reuben sandwiches and
I
shit.
ain't
I
never
don't
heard
know.
that.
I
I
don't
ain't
know.
never heard
I
that.
call them burgers personally.
Yeah.
Will is cooked slow as us. Oh, Tech, you ain't live, brother. Positive. Act is AK. You talk about Kalia Kamanis. I hope I'm
Yeah.
pronouncing it right. Shout out Big Greek. Positive. Act is not scared to take chances downfield. His development will be essential. He flashed immediately and was confident. And that was gonna be my next baller, man. He
Yeah.
came into the game and it looked like a different fucking game, bro. It
Yeah.
looked like
We were moving.
competent quarterback play. You love to see it.
What I like, he came in and he understood it was preseason. This is
Mm-hmm.
not a game that's supposed to get us to the playoffs. So let's see what you could do.
Air
The
that
only thing,
motherfucker out.
yeah, he was airing it out. The only thing I would say I didn't like is I think he took a big hit. He took a big hit, and I was like, the dude who hit you is kind of big. So yeah, you stay
Yeah.
upright. Hey, look, when my boy Mariota hurt a little bit, we gonna need you, Austin. Like, come on, man.
Real talk, because
We need you.
literally, it's like Cali Commanders. If AK, if you not ready, bro, we have to call up Sam Hartman. I don't want that from my team, bro. I don't
Yeah.
want to watch Sam Hartman on Sundays. AK-16 was hooping. Bro said no ham sandwiches over here. No sandwiches,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
He was not in Subway or at Publix trying to cook it up, bro. He was chilling. Yeah, he said Act understood the assignment. Mariota,
Sure
I
he
know,
did.
man. I know old man Mariota, but I still, regardless of whatever happens with Mariota in this offense, I'm always gonna respect Mariota for what he did for us the past couple of years, bro. Whenever
Yeah.
Jaden can't go, he was ready to go. Maybe he not ready no more, just because, as some of y'all have alluded into the comments, Father Time, he's slowing down. But shit, I'll take slow down Mariota over bum ass Sam Hartman
Oh
personally.
yeah.
But you know what I'm
He,
saying.
he
But
was the
not
best
to keep
backup
shitting on
quarterback
Sam
for the
Hartman.
last. He was the best backup quarterback for the last 2 years on our team.
For real, bro.
Best
And
backup quarterback in the league for the last 2 years.
yeah, and for AK, I mean, at the end of the day, he's being groomed to be the future backup. Because you can't keep paying Mariota $8 to $9 million a year. He's getting older, and basically this is probably gonna be his last go around with us. So let's just get some reps for him. I'm sick, bro. Hope bro get back. Me too, man. I heard rumors. That it was a torn meniscus.
Oh
So
my God, I
if
don't want
that's
to
a
hear that.
meniscus, he's going to be out for quite an extended period of time.
I don't want
Athlete's
to hear
name
that.
is pronounced Caliat Mantis. Okay,
Hey,
cool.
I'm glad you broke it down because I said
Thank
Cali
you.
Clemanis,
Yeah.
Cali
Hey,
Lemanis.
man.
I was out here.
I'm just calling him AK until further
Yeah.
notice, bro. That's too many syllables for me, bro. I'll take you and Otis over salami sandwiches. Bro, you put me out there on that field, I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna be the ugliest football you've ever seen in your life, bro. I'm a Madden armchair quarterback, bro. I can't.
Listen, you don't want to put me on the field. I'm gonna go down the first, second possession like Mariota. I'm like my knee.
Facts. 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 So anybody who's new in the chat, smash the like button, smash the comment button, subscribe to both channels, wherever y'all are coming from. We appreciate y'all, man. We really do.
Okay, my guy Taki, he clocking in.
Ty
Shout
Keys
out
clocking in.
Taki.
Appreciate you, man. AK sling the rock like Dan Marino, like a motherfucker, bro. You ain't never
Man,
lied.
he was out
You
there
ain't never
throwing that
lied.
rock.
He was airing it out, like I said, and that's what I wanted to see the quarterbacks do, air it out, not like Sam did, where you're selling it, but air it out, but have some method behind the madness, so to say.
Hey, look,
Do
with AK though,
any?
let me say this about AK.
Yeah,
We
please
can't
do.
we can't even pronounce his first name and last name together. That's for the important people. Once you if he came up in here winning us the Super Bowl, then we saying your first name and last name. You
Yeah,
the
yeah, you
you the
gotta earn
third
that
string
right.
quarterback or second string quarterback right now. We can't pronounce your last name.
Hey
Then
man,
we gonna learn how to find out.
you
We
gotta
gonna learn
earn
how
that
to find, you
motherfucker.
gotta earn your name right here.
He said, Tone said, I'm throwing ham and cheeses out that hole as long as you pay me. Shit, right? Hey, let me tell
I'm
you,
doing
my
straight
man's,
handoffs.
my
I'm gonna do
cousin, I
handoffs like
was,
Sam Hartman.
my cousin was telling me, he's like, yo, the best job you could ever get in the NFL is backup kicker. I'm like, shit, you ain't never lied, bro. Backup kicker, you chilling, bro.
Oh yeah.
Collecting checks. We just keeping the Gatorade cold. I can do that. Mad Hartman didn't make Williams look good because he was butt ass open, and that's a great point that you make there, Herb, because I seen it on the telecast, man. Maybe you've seen it too, being live and direct on the field, bro. But it was a lot of receivers open, man, and a quarterback was just missing them like completely. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That AK sounds sweet.
Yeah.
Grah.
It definitely sounds sweet.
Doing his thing, doing his thing. Any other ballers you got that you want to talk about from this game?
Oh, let me see, because I wrote something down. Cause I knew I was like, man, when I was at the game, I was locked in. I was like, man, let me see who I want. Okay, we already said Henry running, Katron not hesitate. Well, oh, Drew Stevens.
Shout
Drew
out Drew
Stevens was
Stevens. There
locked
we go.
in.
There we
And
go.
look, I'm over here. I'm looking at. Hey, look, shout out Moody too, but shout out Drew Stevens because I'm looking at Drew Stevens, and I'm over here. Man, he went and talked to the team like he was being social, but majority of the time, this man Drew Stevens was over there kicking in that net. Like I swear, the punter came and he was kicking in the net too. It wasn't Tressway as the backup, the dude who was backing up Tressway or whatever. But he came over, he used the net at like the fourth quarter, but from like the end of the first quarter to the fourth quarter, Drew Stevens was kicking in that net. I was like, damn, he practiced it. He locked in for sure. I'm like,
That's
yeah.
a You love to hear it.
I say, yeah, he hungry.
Nah, that's good, man, and we need that. We need this kicker competition has got to be just like fan the flames of competition to get everybody ready to rock. Because I never want to have to talk about kicker ever again, bro.
Me
Like I want
either.
this conversation be done. Like
Right,
seriously.
we supposed to sew that up. Another thing, shout out Jake Moody too. Jake Moody out there did that. He had the little doink in there,
Yeah.
but like I said behind the scenes, I don't even like the way Jake Moody makes kicks. I don't like that shit.
Them joints just be suspect, bro. Like it just look like it's not finna go in, but it does. And I know he be like, and, bro. I don't want my kicker to be. I want you to just be
Yeah.
ready to go. Like just be confident. Tone was wide open and Salami Sam was basura, trash. Malik
Oh
Spencer,
yeah, Malik
fire.
Spencer was doing
Alec
that. He was doing
Cahoe,
that.
yeah. Alec
He got that
Cahoe,
pick.
yeah. I
He got
seen
that
that.
pick.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, Drew, end this conversation. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest. I think the conversation is all but solidified at this point. Drew Stevens is gonna be that kicker for the
Oh yeah.
future. But if
Yeah, Drew
he's
Stevens got
not,
it.
Jake Moody should. I mean, Jake Moody is reliable till we start getting the 45, 50 yards out. Then it's like,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if his knee's fixed like that. But
Man.
keep the kicker competition going. Drew Stevens, keep doing your thing.
Gotta get right,
Practice
man.
preseason and let's knock it out. Knock it out. So next week, who we got? The Lions.
Lion. Oh, another standout. Diami, he had that
Oh
huge
yeah,
catch.
yeah, yeah, bro. I'm
That huge
forgetting,
catch.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Diami Brown. Hey man, shout out Diami,
he
man.
was
Like
doing that.
and you know, I have no ill will towards Diami. I just never understood the hype why everybody's so excited for him. But when I see plays like that, I'm like, you know what, Diami, you got a spot on the team, brother. If you're doing shit like that, we need you. We need you. Travis takes the loop. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? What up, Travis?
What up,
What up?
Travis?
What
Hey,
up,
my boy was
Playboy?
at that. He was at that game today. He went to that
Yeah.
Bears Browns game.
Hey
Shout out my
man,
guy Travis.
Travis, shout out to you, bro. Like I fuck with your content, man. You're really good at what you do. Keep it up. Keep it
I
up. We
told you.
appreciate you
Hey,
stopping
look,
in.
I told Travis he on the come up, man, for sure.
Yeah, bro. Travis, anytime we playing the Bears, Travis, I'm gonna hit you up, bro. I'm gonna get you on the channel. We gotta talk. Off the bench, my man. I'll take my chances with Gonzalez fixing his cowlick before I take Moody. Gonzo used to piss me off with his OCD. Hey man, I can't do it. I
That
can't
man,
do it.
that man said,
Yeah, Yami. Yeah,
yeah.
Diami. Yeah.
But look, what I
Yeah.
like
Shout out
about
North
De'Ami
Carolina.
because when I seen him at North Carolina, I wanted us to pick him. So that was like one pick that I was like, if he is a one trick pony, he do that trick real good. So let's get him, like, because we
Yeah.
didn't have any deep threats. And when he comes, like, I feel like certain teams or certain players, they might sleep on him and then
Yeah.
he burn them. When he burn them and he get that lead step on him, he gone.
It's a little different, man, and I like the suddenness of it, man. If you ready to rock and you can see make that play, that's what we want to see, and I can't wait to see Jaden in this offense too. Like when that offense actually plays, like for real, it's gonna be different, bro. It's gonna be so different. I did not go to the preseason game today, but was watching it on TV though.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
I thought he was going to that jump.
Nah, shout out Travis though, man. Travis, lock it. Keep doing what you doing, bro. You got
Oh yeah. Hey,
you're
look, that's
definitely
My
fire.
Bears insider, man. My Chicago
Real
insider.
talk. Real talk, man. Real talk. Diami got major favor with the fan base because of his performance in Detroit during the divisional, the best Washington game I've ever been to. Oh shit, he was actually at the
Ooh, you
game.
went to that jump? You
Oh, that's
lucky. You're so
fire.
lucky you went to that jump, bro.
Oh, that's fire.
Hey, look, see, hey, E, you lucky you went to Tampa and then he went to Detroit. Psh,
Shit, hey, the Washington in the playoffs, you know that happens like once every blue moon, nigga. I had to show up. I had to
bro.
go.
It was a feeling I never felt before watching these games and us winning a playoff game. I've never seen us win a playoff game in my life. And
Bro.
mind you, two back-to-back
Yeah,
playoff games.
I know, bro. Jaden Daniels, he's done miracles
Hey,
on
look,
me.
hey,
I
what
remember.
Jaden Daniel said? He said, yeah, they said we did so good. The crime rate went down in DC. He said, I'm glad I can help. I said, yeah, shout out Jaden, man. You making the crime rate go
That's
down,
our
man.
superhero, man. That's our superhero. He said I was at both. Oh shit, bro. You should. You know what? When the Tampa game happened, I wasn't in content yet. So if I was, I would have said, "Yo, come holla at me if you see me at the game." But you know, I'll be honest. That Tampa game, I think I made my YouTube channel that night, literally that fucking night, and then I started doing the content thing right after. I'm assuming y'all have talked about this already, but thoughts on the JD LSU drama? Now we didn't talk about it, but we can talk about that dumb shit. I understand the business side of it because at the end of the day, it's an NIL dispute, which is name, image, and likeness. To those who don't know what NIL stands for, name, image, and likeness. So for him, the way he sees it is, you know, my name on that jersey has been making y'all millions of dollars. And I've agreed to keep my name on that jersey as long as you guys don't give it away because, again, I'm making y'all money with my likeness and I want a Heisman for this program. So when they gave the number away to the new quarterback that's in town, they got upset. I don't think he got upset, but I think his legal team and his mother, who is his agent, which is a key point that I don't think people like to bring up, she is a licensed NFL agent. So they both seen it and they said, nah, we gonna hit him with a lawsuit. So all this legal shit happened in the background. Like that wasn't even something that was supposed to be televised. It was all in the background. They had that lawsuit for about 8 or 9 days or something like that. And all of a sudden it got leaked to the media. And then, you know, we've seen every kind of five joke that I've ever seen in my life. My man said, like, you can't even chew five gum now because Jane Daniels gonna sue. Like, this
Yeah.
shit is ridiculous, but at the end of the day, as a fan base, I know the fan base, we don't fucking care about this shit because at the end of the day, it's money. It's really about money and NIL shit, and I don't really care about LSU. at all anyway. So like it don't affect me in the slightest. What about you, OT? How did you feel about that the drama, quote unquote? It's not really drama.
See, when I first heard it, I was like, dang, like I thought it was Jaden Daniels did it and not necessarily the team. So I was like,
Right.
oh, like even if it was Jaden's team, I'm like, I literally just watched him shred the Dolphins up in practice. So I'm like, this is ironic to come out right now. That's why I had
Yeah.
to side eye it. I had to side eye it. I was like, man, we just got something real, real good, or just seeing him do real, real good. Now it's this coming out. I'm like, this doesn't really make sense. So that's why I wasn't thinking it was Jaden. So when Jaden
Mm,
released that statement and was like, yo, I know the NFL is a tricky business and stuff like that. I want it behind the scenes and I'm focused on football. That's where me and one of my homies, we was going back and forth at the time because I'm like, bro, this a bad timing. He like, nah, bro, you over here, you ain't riding with five, da 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 da. Like they going off statistics. I'm like, nah, bro. It's always some dumb shit with our team. Like, no, that's
I
what it is.
know.
It's always
Yeah.
it's always some goofy shit. If it's our owner, well, the ex-owner, let me say
Back
that. Thank
then,
the
yeah, with
Lord. Hey,
Dan
look, thank
Snyder.
the Lord, our
Yeah, I
ex-owner.
know.
Hey, look, I don't
Get
even
him
say
out
that
of there.
name in my house. E, come on, man. I
Bum.
don't say that. I
Yeah.
don't say that name. But
Nah.
our ex-owner, we was just dealing with so much goofy stuff. It's like, man, can we just have a season where we're
Quiet.
talking about football?
Yeah,
Like, I
exactly.
wanted to be on the field. Like, oh, the
Right.
Commanders are winning so much on the field, we don't got to deal with none of that off the field stuff. So now that I know it had something to do with money, man, you know, people start wars over money. So man, if they had a handshake deal with Jaden and they basically backdoor him and gave it to a cornerback, I'm like, bro, this ain't even a quarterback. Then you gave it to another corner. I'm like, I mean, you gave it to a
Right.
corner, man. What's going on, man?
Mind
But
you, the just speaking of like shit that happened around the league. I mean, James Pierce Jr. got fucking suspended on some weird shit, like
yeah,
felony charges, like completely fucking unhinged behavior, and nobody's making jokes about that. But like with five, we're gonna dogpile this shit. Y'all niggas got y'all priorities all fucked up, man. I'm not
just
gonna
like
lie.
look, I was talking to Tech about it. I was talking to him on Instagram. They just hate Jaden so much, and it's not even Jaden. They hate this team so much right here. They don't want us to have a quarterback that could shred somebody up. Like Eagles fans, Cowboys fans, Giants fans, as them saying, "Oh, he didn't shred. Oh, they got a quarterback that could shred." They don't like. They hate that. That's the worst thing they could hear. Oh, hey, the
Yeah, I know, and it's like
Commanders got a
you know,
quarterback. The
Jaden don't
Commanders got a
even talk
quarterback
to
that can do
people.
that. Nah, he
He
already know
don't
they
talk to
fake.
nobody. He don't do nothing off the field. He's not even in the clubs in DC like that. They had to find something, you know. It'd be like that. That's how they do it. I mean, they did it to Steph Curry. Like, of course, I'm not trying to compare these two players' greatness, but Steph Curry is like one of the nicest, most humble people, man of God, husband, all that shit, and they was shitting on him.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it's just how it goes. Like in sports, they're always looking to tear you down. And the loss in Philly, but I was there proudly. So you was present the whole playoff run. I mean, yo, the Philly joint, you know, that felt like the end of 300 when they went up against the Persians. It was a million of them, and you knew they had no chance. Because
Yep.
right in when the game started, and the defense started locking us up like that. I was like, yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it.
Bro, that Philly game
Um,
just started off dumb, man.
yeah, it's
It
the
started off dumb.
turnovers, the fumbles. Yeah, but you know, it's 2 years removed from that shit. We
Yeah.
trying to make some new memories. So
And you know what
looking
they
at
say?
the
You know what they say? That get back a motherfucker.
like a motherfucker, week one we gonna get you bitch ass
For real.
motherfuckers. Do we know why Dorrance Armstrong is suspended yet? I heard something about
They said player person.
was
They
it?
said personnel something. They said he
Yeah,
violated some. I'm just glad it wasn't like performance enhancing drugs or
they
something.
said personal conduct.
Yeah, personal
Personal
conduct.
conduct, which I don't even know what the personal conduct was specifically.
It's like bro was
Like,
off the field for the end of last season.
oh
Like when did he do
yeah,
this?
but I mean for a game, I guess whatever.
Yeah.
I mean
It's
he
like
gonna
bro
be all
coming off
right.
an injury. We might not even have had him ready for week one.
So he just gets a little extended break. It is what it
Oh,
is.
he
He
got
got arrested
arrested
for assault in 25. Oh, okay,
in Texas.
okay, so that's personal. I guess. I mean for
Hey,
one
shout
game,
out my guy
whatever.
Tech man for the info.
Yeah, appreciate you because I saw that shit come. It was such a nothing burger news bubble to me, bro. Like for a game, I don't really
Yeah,
care.
yeah, that's not
I'm
bad.
not tripping on that. But in the future, for the next preseason game that we gonna have running, do you have any players or anybody you want to see continue to develop? For me, I want to see Sonny Styles in there again at least one more week. If he doesn't play week 3, fine. But I think that him, if they're really planning to give him that green dot for a while, I think all of these reps are really gonna help his development and it's going to help him play faster. And that's what we want because he's got the athleticism and the IQ to be able to do it. It's just that confidence needs to be there, and that comes with repetition. So I want to continue to see Sonny Styles develop.
Oh yeah, he just got to put it all together. That's all it is. Once he put
He's
it
a
all
young bull.
together, yeah. Once he get put it all together, and he's not his heart not like this, he'll be all right. He'll be all right for real because he got that dog in him. Like he didn't go to Ohio State for nothing.
Right, exactly. Anybody you are interested in seeing next week and continue this role?
Man, until we secure this kicker battle, I'm locked in on them. Hey, look, I know the game was going on. I'm looking at Drew Stevens. I'm like, hey, you practicing? Because I need you to win a job. Like
Yeah.
I'm looking at him. I want to see a couple of our receivers, get out there. I don't know if they're gonna play Stephon Diggs. That was another person that was taken off in training camp. Stephon Diggs, like me and Big Herb, man, shout out that off the bench. Man, we was over here and we was talking. We was like, man, why Stephon Diggs running and he looking so effortless? I said, this man not even running, he gliding. I said, man, everybody else running, he gliding up the field. Like it was different from him. He was catching passes crazy. So if we play him, I don't know how much we will play him, but if we play him, yeah, definitely I want to see what he does. I already know what he's gonna do in there, but I want to see, him put some film up there. So I'll say Sonny Styles, that was a good one. The kicker battle. I want to see if this wasn't a one off for the Robert Henry with the running back because he was doing his thing. I want to see Katron improve and him not necessarily hesitate, him to hit that hole and go. Who else? Hey, Sam Hartman, you're gonna be out there, and if Marcus Mariota, God forbid, knock on wood, has a serious injury, knock on wood again for my Oregon Duck, you're gonna have to be on this team, and you're gonna have to you might have to play in a pinch. So I need you to
Be
lock in
ready.
too. Yeah, I need you to be ready because it's serious. Like, do we need to go get boy that we went and got last year from Arizona because Sam Hartman wasn't ready to play? It's like,
You Driscoll?
yeah, Jeff
Yeah,
Driscoll.
Jeff Driscoll. Yeah,
yeah,
yep. Yeah, we
it's
might
like,
have to. I'm pretty sure Jeff Driscoll's probably bagging up groceries somewhere. He might be available.
and he'll be beating down the door to come be a third string quarterback for us.
Oh yeah,
He'll
bro, that's
he'll
easy
do that.
contract. That's money.
So I'll say
I'll
him. I
I'll
want to say
put one
Johnny
more
Newton.
name
I want
too.
Johnny Newton to improve too. I want to see more
Yeah.
from Johnny Newton.
Okay, I agree with Johnny Newton, and I'll throw one more name on there. I want to see Quan Martin. I want to see if you're actually for real in this defense. So
Yeah.
I need Quan Martin to play those reps, and I just need confidence that Quan Martin's gonna make the tackle. You know what I'm saying? Like take the right angle, make the
Mm-hmm.
tackle, make the play. Interceptions are cool, but I prefer to watch you be more consistent. If we can get a consistent Quan Martin and he can actually be an adequate free safety, not all pro, not Pro Bowl, just adequate free safety. Because we already have a box safety with cuz from the
Nick
Colts
Cross.
that we signed. Cross. Yeah, Nick Cross is our box safety. He's gonna be a dog. I'm not worried about him. You have Quan just being adequate. And then whatever we get out of that cornerback room, if Trey Amos can be healthy and play adequate, this defense can do shit, bro.
Oh,
This
yeah.
defense can actually do something. And we have enough of a complementary offense on the other end. We can win games, bro.
This
We can win
coordinator with this
games.
coordinator system,
Right.
he could put some people in position to make some noise. So I definitely would say with that with the Quan Martin thing. Quan Martin, I don't care if you catch 0 picks this year. Just like he said, make sure you wrap up on them tackles. When your position says safety, I need you to be our safety blanket. If somebody gets behind them backers, do your job and be a safety. Don't be out here missing tackles or try to come in too hot. Because I didn't see him last year come in too hot and try to smack somebody when he was just supposed to wrap them up. I'm like, don't be trying to smack somebody when there's no backup help behind you. Just wrap them up and get them down and have everybody come help you out. Like, don't try to smack the mess out of them. Because
Yeah,
that's what
and
he was into.
it was those what they call mental mistakes, man. Like
Yeah.
he was making a lot of mental mistakes, and when I see shit like that, it just I get to a point where I just get so frustrated. Like, bro, you're just not learning. Like you can't hit your head against the wall a million times and not learn something from it, bro. So looks like, again, I'm not gonna put too much stock into it. It is the preseason, but let's keep it up. Let's keep seeing more positive play, and then
Yeah, and
things can happen.
the thing about Quan Martin, and I have the same thing I be going through and I be dealing with. I feel like he be getting in his own way. Just don't get in your own way, man. Don't think too hard about it. Like he said, it's the mental mistakes. Don't think too hard about it. Don't get in your own way, and it will be way easier. Don't overthink it.
Right. 100% agree. Anybody else in the comments, if y'all have a player that y'all would like to see next week, definitely throw that in there. I'd like to see some A-Dub action, at least for a series. I
Oh,
just
he
want to
was
see him
getting
route
that.
somebody up.
Hey, look, in the training camp, he was doing that too. I was like, hold on, is that Stephon? I was like, no, that's 14.
Oh wow, so 14 looked like mini Stefan.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
14. Hey, look, 14 was doing that out there. Like
Yeah.
he had a couple passes that he bought in, and I was like, up them flashes. I'm seeing the shit for real. Like he
Okay.
was doing that. Like I'm from the pick that we got him and what he was doing in training camp. I was like, okay, we could work with him. He could be on this team. He has a role.
Right on. I'm gonna ask you. One question before we close out. So this is about the 2024 draft class. Now we've already talked about it on your channel. One of
Mhm.
these live streams we had were expectations. So if Johnny Newton doesn't end up working out for us, if Mikey Sammer still doesn't start, and Ben Sinnott is kind of shit, how would you feel about that 2024 draft class, and how would you feel about Adam Peters?
Man, I am very critical on Adam Peters, man. I think I be so hard on him because I'm scarred from the past stuff
Right.
we've been through. So I feel like I'm super critical on him. And then his resume is like you've been through all these organizations. They had the better draft classes and stuff like that. So I would say, Adam Peters it will be hard because there's so many picks that we could look back in the past 2-3 years, and like, man, these people they're not working out at all. So Ben Sinnott, I did see him catch a pass yesterday, and he was making a little move. He was doing his thing. So man, his drafting, we might. It's just hard. It's like because I don't know who would be to replace Adam Peters or who he could bring in to come in because we got Lance Newmark. He was helping with personnel, and from Detroit. Detroit the way they were built up. So maybe it's like not try to kick them to the curve so early or try to be too critical on them and try to work out because I don't know anybody that came in an organization in the first 3 years they was just hitting and then they took off. So it's like it's kind of hard. It's like a hard position because it's like it's a difficult position to say right now. I want to see a little bit more into it, but I definitely feel like we didn't do enough in the tight end position. Like I wanted us to go get another tight end this offseason, even if we bought Chig, because I'll be telling my wife, like we be talking behind the scenes. I'm like, if Chig go down, are we having unproven Ben Sinnott be our starter?
I don't know about that.
That's how I look at things. Like as being a fan of a team like the Redskins, I'm thinking about if this person's go down, who can we have? Just like this, the
Right.
Marcus Mariota situation. Marcus Mariota went down. Who do you want to be your backup quarterback? You want Sam Hartman or you want
No.
AK? It's like I don't
No.
want either of them. I don't want
Yeah,
either of
that's
them.
fair.
It's like
That's
I want
fair.
Marcus. Like I don't want none of them.
Yeah, man. If anything, I mean, knock on wood, anything happens to Jaden, I mean, that's just the castle comes fucking tumbling, bro. Like I don't want that reality for us. I want to see the rookie Anthony Williams, wide receiver, have a big day. I want to see A Dub out there too, bro.
Oh yeah, A Dub.
JD
He
five.
listen. He gonna have one of them games where we gonna be like, okay, I see the reason why we got him.
Yeah, I mean the route running is so apparent. Like from the little highlights that I see in camp, I wish I was there front and center. Definitely next year, I'm pulling up for sure. JD 5, Terry, Steph, and 14 for 2 series. I agree. I
Yes,
agree,
sir.
Herb. Like we just got to see him play just a little bit, not a lot. Quan be throwing me off. Be thinking he's Sean Taylor, but he forgetting the fundamentals.
Nah, for real.
He be trying to, yeah, he try to be a heat-seeking missile, but the GPS is off. You missing
He's
like
like, man, your
shit.
jersey says 20, not 21.
Like shit. Howie Roseman was ass the first couple years. Now look at him. We have to be patient with AP. Everybody, hey
That's why I
man,
be so scared. I be
I
like,
feel you.
Because with us, I'm like, man, I don't want AP to go to another team. Then he take them
I
to the
know.
Super
Then he
Bowl.
turned
Like,
up. Right.
I
Exactly.
want to stay down until I come up, man. We be so quick to try to kick the coach out, but
Yeah.
it's like this.
Nah. Throw people
But it's
off
like this.
over the bus for sure. I mean,
Us,
at the very minimum, I think the GM will be cool, but
yeah.
DQ is cooked if shit goes bad.
I
I'm
feel like
trying
you
to see
might be locked
Josh
in.
Joseph.
You
I'm
might be
trying to
locked in.
see Josh Joseph get a legit sack and hopefully force a fumble. From what I've been hearing about Joshua Joseph, they said he is ahead of schedule.
Yeah,
That's
he
our
was
what
making
fourth
moves
round, fifth round pick. Like he's a later
yesterday.
pick.
Didn't he get? He got a big tackle yesterday or something. I think he was making moves yesterday. He was. Is he 48?
Does Josh Joseph wear 48? That's a
I
good
think if
question. Let
that
me
was
see.
him, he was making he made a big tackle last night. I think it was with the running back.
Yeah, he is number 48. Shit,
Yeah,
shout out to
I
Josh
seen him.
Josephs.
I seen him
Hey.
doing. Hey, look, he was putting in work last night.
Hey man, shout out to Josh Josephs. Yeah, so I think around the time he got into the game is really when I tuned out because there's just horrible football being played. Man, it was just ugly. It was ugly work. How many games are y'all going to this year? I always try to pop out at least one or two for sure.
Let
Like,
me know which one you popping out to, because
all right.
whenever you pop out to some, we gotta get the in person interview. We gotta
Oh
get
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
before and
We
after the
vlogging and shit.
reaction.
Yeah,
Let me know. But
for sure.
so far, I know I went to that last one last night. I'm going to Baltimore for preseason. I got to see Lamar Jackson. You know, Baltimore got a nice stadium out there.
Yeah.
And week one for the Eagles in Philly. And then I
All right.
got tickets for week one Philly here. So the rest of it, I want to go. I want to go to week one. I want to go to week one at the Commander Stadium. But I gotta see how the tickets looking.
Right. I feel that. And, I just want to show up. Like, I was really contemplating going to London, to be honest. I
Yeah,
got my
I want to
passport. I just
go.
went out the country. Shit, going to the Colts game in London would be so fire. And I'll be on Twitter. I'll be seeing what's going on in the Twitter world. And apparently there's a lot of Commanders fans. They trying to find like a pub or some kind of bar where everybody can go to and meet up at. So, we just pull up as fans, we drink, we eat, we have fun, and then we head out to the stadium and then we watch the lads go handle business. That'd be fun.
Riley
Um,
Captain gonna have it. Riley Captain gonna have it at all the away games. They
yeah,
have the day before the game. They'll have a bar, and the bar will be full of Commanders fans. Like they'll have a specific location that they're locked in. They'll have a
yeah.
DJ playing go-go and everything. You food and
Oh,
drinks,
that's fire.
everything like
That's like
that.
being at home, man. That's
Yeah,
like
the
being at home.
Riley Captain does that every away game because when I went to Atlanta, bar full of Redskin fans. Like
Hell yeah.
I just locked in with them. I was like, yo, and it was free. They was just like, show your ID at the door, come in and get some food, some wings, and we was
That's
chilling in
so
that joint.
fire. Oh, bro,
Listen,
I love it.
Jaden's mom came through that joint. It would be the old legends. I think like Santana Moss come through sometimes. Fred Smoot come through sometimes. Like it will be people in there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, nah,
Road
that's fire.
Warrior will be there too.
Yeah. Shout out Road Warrior, man. So shout out our community, bro. The Washington Commanders community. I really think we got the best fan base in the
Oh, yeah,
league.
we
For
do.
real, for real. We be locked in. Oh, Commanders table got money. I'm broke, baby. I ain't got shit.
Well, I wanted to go to that London game too, man. I wanted to go because I ain't
Yeah.
never been. Like I told you, I ain't never been out the country.
That's
So
what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying,
man,
bro. If you have your passport, now's the time, bro. Like I was actually job mad when I went to the DR. They didn't stamp my shit when I came in. I was mad as shit. So before I left on during departure, I found one of the attendants. I said, hey, please, you gotta stamp it. And they stamped my shit. They're like, why are you so like, why? Why do you care? You're already here. I said, nah, I want proof that I came here. So
nah, it's
like,
like
you know
this.
what I'm saying? I need
When
stamps.
before you got money, you was thinking, man, I'm gonna have a book of stamps in my passport. Now that I got money, I'm doing everything I wanted to do, and I ain't
Like a
have it.
motherfucker. Hey man.
I need
Shit.
my
So
passport stamped
I'm
up.
looking at the schedule, bro. Like I'll be honest, if I can't make it to the London game, I'd like to go to the Cardinals game. I feel like we can whoop their ass. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that would be sweet out Arizona. I like it out Arizona
Yeah,
too.
Arizona, exactly. I used to live out there too. So like
Oh, you
Arizona's
used to live out
cool.
Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I got friends over there, so we lock in with the gang. It's like shit. I
Oh
got
yeah,
I got a whole lot of shit going on over there right after the game too. We gonna be
oh yeah.
having fun. Rally Captain has epic parties. His New Orleans party was phenomenal. Oh, that's fire. Yo, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tap in with Rally Captain,
I
man.
told you, tap in with Rally Captain. He locked in.
Yeah,
Hey,
nah,
look,
I'm
Big Herb
definitely.
knows something. Big Herb
Yeah,
knows something. He
I'm gonna
locked
pull
in.
up on Rally Cap and be like, yo, I'm a YouTuber, man. Like y'all gotta you gotta get on the channel. We out there in London. All right, big Obi. Shit, if
Okay, Obi, he locked
I'm
in.
looking at tickets right now, bro. I'm looking at tickets as we speak. As soon as we I get off the live stream, I'm gonna try and see if I can coordinate all this shit and get that going, bro. Because that would be a phenomenal experience to go to Europe
Oh
and
yeah,
enjoy it out there.
that would be sweet.
Anything else you want to talk about with the Commanders before we close out this joint? We not gonna be here for too much longer. It's the preseason at the end of the day.
I just want everybody to get out there healthy. Get out the game. Get out these next couple games healthy. I want the good scout. I want the good scouting. I want to see improvements from everybody. I want less negatives we could speak on in the future. But man, shout out them Commanders, man. Look, we got that dub. That's all I can ask for, man. Let's just tie up the loose ends and keep it pushing to Detroit next week.
Keep it pushing, boys. Shout out to the Washington Commanders. Shout out all the fans. Shout out to everybody that pulled up in the stream. This is an impromptu shit, and we're OT and I we're twins. We locked in. We're gonna have more streams. Hopefully next time we can get my boy Herb on this joint too, and then have more post game streams where we just talk about the game. So hopefully week 2 we can do this again. Smash the like button once again, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and be on the lookout for Commanders Table and OT. We got more videos, more content on the way, man.
Oh yeah, you already know.
All right, yo. Appreciate y'all for stopping by once again. Holla, we clocking out.